Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Franca and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at 5 reasons why you should use Swyftx. I haven't done many videos on Swyftx. I've actually only done one and it was a really long video, so I thought let's simplify it. Let's just make a quick 10-minute video of reasons why you should use Swyftx. So let's get straight into it. Number 1, Swyftx is Australia's most trusted exchange. So Swyftx has emerged as one of Australia's most trusted exchanges. So basically, these guys are Australian owned and operated, which is pretty good. Australia is a highly regulated country just in general with regards to a lot of things, especially financial institutions like banks, anything to do with cryptocurrency. To get into Australia and operate is quite difficult, and you have to have, your things are sorted and be heavily regulated, which is really good for users if you're looking for purely for safety and you don't want to get ripped off. We've seen exchanges like FTX, Celsius, all those different ones. Swyftx doesn't seem to be in anything in that area of dangerous cryptocurrency exchanges, and no Australian crypto exchanges have actually had any major meltdowns or anything. You've got Coinspot, Swyftx. They both look super strong. They both have been great in regards to the safety of customers. They've obviously been certified, ISO certified, which is great. And they've also got big sponsors of like the NRL, Rabbitohs, Lions. Those are 2 football clubs, NRL and AFL. So they got these big sponsorships. So obviously these companies have some sort of trust with them, as well as the CBA. They've recently, so that's the Commonwealth Bank of Australia. They recently made some changes with regards to depositing money into cryptocurrency exchanges with like 24-hour hold times and maximum amounts you can deposit. But so as far as I've been concerned, this hasn't affected Swyftx at all. So it's affected other exchanges like Coinspot and crypto.com and other ones that I use, but it hasn't affected Swyftx. So whether that's, maybe it's just a mistake, but it seems like the CBA, they've got a really good trust in Swyftx. They let it go. These are one of our trusted exchanges that we don't have issue with customers using, which is really positive when you've got one of Australia's largest banks backing this company. It seems quite quite strong, if that makes sense. The second reason why you should use Swyftx is their low fees and spreads. Swyftx offers very low fees of 0.6%, as well as tight spreads to help users save on their investment. So basically, you can see that they've got that trading fee of 0.6%, which, as far as I'm concerned, is some of the best you're going to get. Most exchanges offer around that 1% range. It's a pretty standard, but that 0.6% is really, really good. And it may not seem like a lot, 0.4%, oh well. But it's actually, over the long run, you're going to be saving 40%, on trading fees, which is just absolutely huge, as well as their spreads. So what a spread, here we go. The importance of considering spread. So basically, what a spread is the difference between the sell and the buy price. They're always going to be a little bit different. For example, the Bitcoin buy price might be $29,000, but then the sell price might be, say, $30,000. So obviously, there's that $1,000 gap. It's not going to be as good a value. But what Swyftx do really well compared to other exchanges is they close that gap. It is very, very close with Swyftx. They're obviously not going to be the exact same all the time. It is not the exact same on any exchange. But compared to plenty of other exchanges I've used, Swyftx I've found to have the lowest spread, which basically means better prices, for the users, and they're going to be making more money out of their Bitcoin and crypto investments, basically, which is great. Reason number 3 why you should use Swyftx is the demo mode. Now, the demo mode allows users to practice their trading in a realistic environment. So if we have a look on Swyftx, here we are in my my demo account. You can see it's got the big orange banner. Demo mode, trades made in demo mode are artificial. So they're not real. I'm not actually making money or losing money. I don't use this very often. You can see that I'm down $5,000 in my demo account. Now, to be honest, I don't use this, guys. But this is probably from one of my previous videos where I bought a whole bunch of tokens. But you can see here in my demo account, I've got like $5,000 worth of Bitcoin, $2,300 worth of ETH. And if we click on this, you can see here, these are my buys from, previous demo times I've used the demo account. I've just bought some Bitcoin. And how it works is basically they will give you like $10,000 roughly, or maybe it might be $15,000 actually, in the, of fake money, And what you can then do with that is practice your trades. If you've got any trading strategies you want to practice, put them into effect in here, and then you can see if they're working, see if they're, producing results. You can see, my Bitcoin is performing quite well. My ETH is performing quite well, even though it's my lowest performer, and apparently my total wallet's down. So I must have sold for a big loss at one point in the demo account. I don't know. I don't use it personally, but if you're new to cryptocurrency and you're trying to practice a strategy or see if, what you're doing is potentially profitable, and you don't want to do it with real money, and you want to maybe even do it on a, $15,000, that's a good, testable amount of money. Can I earn $100 a week trading with $15,000? Can I, earn some passive income? Can I, all these different questions, practice them in the demo mode. There's no risk involved. It's absolutely free. All you have to do is sign up to use the demo mode, and then you can just go around, play with it, practice your trades. And it's really good. And I don't know any other exchanges or cryptocurrency, accounts or anything that do this sort of thing. As far as I'm concerned, Swyftx are the only ones that offer a demo account to help users practice their trades, which is really, really helpful, especially for newer users if you're trying to learn about cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency trading. All right, reason number 4. This one is a bit boring and generic, but I feel like I have to put it in because it's kind of important. They have over 310 cryptocurrencies. They have recurring buys. They have bundles. So why is this important? Well, if we have a look here at just the asset list, if you guys are worried about Swyftx not having your favorite token, chances are they're going to have it. They have 310 different cryptocurrencies, all the main ones. And the further you scroll down, the more random stuff you're going to find. If we just go down here, most people don't know what any of these are. But, as long as they have the main ones, and that's really important, there's plenty and plenty. You're not going to, it's not going to, there's never going to be enough cryptocurrency, so you're going to have plenty to trade. If you think you're missing out on opportunities because Swyftx doesn't have the token you want, that's not the case. They have almost every cryptocurrency that's, in the important sort of section. And they also have recurring buys and bundles, which is really helpful. Most exchanges do offer this, but it is important that, Swyftx offer the recurring buys and various bundles to simplify the trading experience. And it's also good for newer users. If we go on to bundles here, you can see like the big 2. So you could buy just Bitcoin and ETH. The top 5 market cap could be good if you're a new user and you just want to buy the top 5 cryptocurrencies at the moment, maybe even the top 10. Or you could use, say you want to make, heaps of money on the staking, like the Earn program. You got all the Earn tokens down here. And they've got a bunch of different other ones. If you're looking for specific things, specific, areas in crypto, you could just go out and buy these sort of bundles, which could be nice. And it does simplify the experience a little bit, once again, mostly for newer users. All right, the final reason, and my personal favorite reason why I like Swyftx, is the charts and the user interface. So basically, Swyftx is probably the cleanest exchange you're going to use, in my opinion, especially on the mobile device. Their mobile app version is very, very nice to use. It's super simple. It's, in my opinion, it's way better than, any other exchange I've used. And if we have a look back on here, if we just go to our wallet, you can see that they've got your wallet performance, which is really nice. Once again, not a lot of exchanges show your wallet performance, probably because they don't want to. I'm assuming a lot of people probably lose money in crypto and they don't want people to be scared off, by seeing big red negatives. But it's really good. You should be tracking, your performance and everything, and Swyftx do all that for you. You can see the big pie charts. It's super duper easy to read if you ask me. And if we just go back onto the assets list and let's just go to Bitcoin, because why not? And it's loading. The chart's loading. All right, I was having some difficulty getting the Bitcoin chart up, so we just ended up going to BNB. But you can see here they've got a really nice chart in general. If we just full screen it, just for simplicity's sakes, this is basically like a trading view, a chart. It's got all the features that you would get in a trading view. If we just remove a lot of these just to tidy it up, you can see here we got a really nice chart. And if you want any indicators, the RSI, for example, we could add the RSI in. You can see it down here. If we wanted any trend lines, we could turn our magnet on so it hooks up. There we go. Say we wanted that. We could extend it out to the right. There we go. There's a nice trend line. Maybe we want to have a look at a price range. Maybe we want, that price range to hit there. Oh, okay, 10%. That's pretty nice. It's got all the stuff that you're gonna see in a trading platform like TradingView, which you have to pay for. Whereas Swyftx, if you want to keep it all in one spot, all are super simple, free, which is very important. You've got all the things you need right here. You can see you've got everything we really need. Let's say we want a horizontal ray. There we go. There's a nice line. And this can really be good if you're looking to do, technical analysis, try and, read the charts, make profitable trades, which could also go hand in hand with the demo mode. If you're practicing your trading and you just want to kind of get into the market, this could be a great starting point using some Swyftx trade charts as well as their demo mode, and we could buy off this, try and make a trade, whatever it might be. But it keeps it all in one spot, absolutely free. If we compare this to a TradingView chart, it's going to be pretty well the exact same, except this is only in Aussie dollar, not US dollar. So a lot of people like to trade the US dollar. But if that doesn't bother you and you're just here to try and trade Aussie dollar, that's cool. You can absolutely use this chart and it'll probably work out great for you. But Swyftx, in my opinion, definitely has the best interface and, the best charts and, all those sort of things that you're going to need when using an exchange compared to pretty well every other exchange I've used. They're definitely the cleanest, definitely the easiest to use. But if you guys did enjoy the video, that's my 5th one, so that's pretty well going to do it. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll have hopefully videos coming out every week. I have been sick this last week, so I missed a couple of uploads because I couldn't really talk properly and I would have sounded gross. I probably still sound a little bit gross, but that's all right. Thank you all for watching. I have referral codes down below as well if you're looking to sign up to Coinspot, Swyftx, Crypto.com, any one of those. I have referral codes down below. Feel free to use them and access, I think it's $10 worth of free Bitcoin for Swyftx and Coinspot, which is really nice. A little booster for anyone starting out in crypto. As well, guys, it's tax season. So if you've been doing a lot of crypto trades over the last year or so, you might want to get your crypto taxes sorted out. You can use Koinly. I'll put my referral code down below for Koinly, so you guys can get $40 off your crypto tax report. And I also did a video of that just recently, my last video, if you want to go check that out to help you out with your crypto taxes. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.